Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. All my star buddies. Level 20. I wonder what the maximum level you can get in this game is. I'm gonna guess it's not super high. Like, I'd be shocked if you could get to level 50. But maybe it just is like non-capped. Okay. So anyone who hasn't played this game before, hasn't seen my previous playthrough parts, the videos always start, I usually beat the boss, it says end of chapter or I save. It always starts with a Peach and the little guy's name is Twink part, and basically this part is just you get a hint about where you're supposed to go. Then there's usually some kind of open world roaming that Mario can do, you know, if I want to level up, or go to the shop, or go to some side quests. I have the freedom to do that. And then usually you kind of get on the track, and the last part is the actual the dog messed with my blinds. The last part is the actual dungeon usually. So usually I don't even get the notice that I'm in a new chapter until about half hour, 40 minutes into a part. Cuddly old Bowser. That's such a good hider. Yeah, usually we find out something and then Twink flies down to tell Mario. What a D-bag this guy is. I do like in more recent games that kind of let Bowser be sometimes on the good side of it. I mean, even in the kind of prequel to Super Mario RPG, like you get Bowser in the team, which is pretty cool. Look out! Ooh. Big tough guy, punching the little star child. Absolutely uncomfortable. Alright, buddy, what power do you give me? I do not remember. Calm. All of us stars. Yeah, no problem. Challenge Bowser, help you. Save Princess Peach. The Ice Palace was actually a cool little level. I liked them. Games up the way. Turn all enemies into stars. Okay, so we gotta go to Stargate. Alright, easy enough. Yeah, like, definitely some of the parts are better than the others. The Ice one was pretty cool. We're gonna run all the way back. There's usually never a point to fighting enemies on your way out. They tend to give you, like, almost no experience, so it's just a waste of time. So what? And I only have one power-up to find. So hopefully that's on the way up at Starhaven. I didn't miss any. Or else poor Goomba's gonna be underpowered. Anything here? Oh, star piece. Look at that. Favor rewards the bold, as they say, something like that. I don't know what these are about. I don't care. I don't really use item power-ups. I'd rather have cures. FP. Again, like it's. Oh, I might get hurt. Oh no. Okay. Good. You know, again, I like a game where you can kind of play your own way. So in this game, like you could just load up on. You can load up like healing items if you want to do that. You can load up on like attack items if you want to attack for one kind of deal. You know, if you really kind of use your badges to your advantage. If you really wanted to do the slow grind and level up, you know, you do you do enough. fast. I should try the up and away at some point just to see what it does. But I can't imagine something that turns enemies. Enemies in the stars is going to be all helpful in like a boss fight. I can't imagine it will work or do anything. So I only got 4 for that. That's better than usual. Usually you get like 1 each, if that. Charge station. To try and save some time. Really is the like. There's 3 really good powers. This one's fantastic to everyone for a consistent 7. Okay, I'm running back to the town anyways. I can rest. One for healing 20 is pretty solid as well, and then 1 just for 5 and 5, which isn't too much, but getting the 5 FP is pretty good. Get wrecked, son. I do wish you could get more badge points. I'd say that's the only thing I kind of think is a little unfortunate, is there's a ton of cool badges, but I mean, you only get, I think it's like 30 badge points total, because I haven't fully maxed up, unless, you know, maybe there's a level that you can get more again. But things like, oh, come on. Yeah, I'll use it again. Again, I'm going rushing down the mountain or back to the town where I can heal, so may as well use up my points. But yeah, like I have 1 on like defense up, which why would I ever take off? But it costs 6 badge points. So right there, you know, I'm already using up a 5th of them on that. So it's kind of cool. Like, there's so many to get, but it's kind of like, what's the point of having 180 different badges if you only equip, you know, 3 or 4 cool ones? Yeah, only 3, 1 each. Come on, guys. So stingy. Whoop. I'm sure I'm gonna fight plenty in Bowser's Castle, so let's get there. Throw down a quick save, because why not? So I haven't decided this Friday if I'm going to do Ocarina Randomizer or Link to the Past. I mean, like, I feel like I'll be missing out if I don't do my Ocarina one. But I really want to work on Link to the Past one. There's definitely aspects of both I like. I think at the end of the day, I do like the Ocarina one more. I think it's more of a challenge. There's just more stuff, there's more places to check. Where with like Link to the Past is great, but I also know it. I don't know it as well. So when playing Ocarina, I know exactly, you know, where every chest is in every dungeon. All the cool stuff is, you know, I keep a tracker just in case I forget something that I'm not spending the last 2 hours of the run. Go back and check everything, but I could probably not use it and remember. It's just for like an emergency situation that I don't go nuts. But yeah, Link to the Past, I still need to kind of use like a full-on map tracker to even know, like, okay, I have this. What can I do? Kind of deal. But we'll see. I might try and beat Ganon's Castle tomorrow, since the last part of the playthrough I'm in. And then if I do that, then Friday's up the air, but I might just wait and do it as my next Tuesday stream. Oh. Interesting. It's only 5, so it's not super great. Still got my potato over there. Yeah, there's like little sub things you can do too. Like there is, you can make like recipes and stuff. You can do, what's it gonna do? You can do the Dojo Master Fighters, which I only did level 1. You can collect all the badges. You can collect all the star pieces. So the game's got like good side stuff to do. I might do it offline. I just don't feel like streaming it is worthwhile. But I'll probably be content with just being the game. Call it a day. Move on something else. Got other things to play. Let's see if I can kill this guy. This dude. Oh, I also put on, for badge points, I found something that prevents me from being dizzy, just because one time I got to fight with like 4 of these guys, and they just can't make me dizzy. And the fight took like 20 minutes. So it's like one of those things I probably don't need on, but I'm not going through that again. Such an awful waste of time. Get my buddy Sushi out. Let's go Sush. As I said, you know, I might need a new game. So I kind of doing like the one full playthrough. I did DK64 before this. You know, Paper Mario now, also kind of doing Link to the Past. But I might do some older NES games. Have a bunch saved up for the stream, and like, you know, I had to play some of them just to remind myself how they work and all that. And I was really enjoying some of them. Some of them I haven't played, you know, in 20 years. And I was just like, man, this is a fun game. I would like to play more of this, so I might do it live. So obviously, most of the ones that I'm, you know, was really enjoying are ones that I don't own. Because obviously, if I own them, then so let's just drop by here and see if we can get anything more for our star bits, I guess. I think I used that just like once. Like I got like one good item out of it, but it seemed pretty excessive for like the one item. Yeah. So like that's not bad, because like that would get rid of the need to have Goomba at the start of the team. Zap Tap's pretty good. I mean, these are fine, but huge. Don't really want to give up that. It's like both of those are pretty great. If I had 10 more, I'd probably get either one of those. Yeah, saving FP or having one better attack are both pretty awesome. I mean, Zap Tap's not bad, but Again, though, I'm assuming that those two would both cost like a ton of badge points to equip, so like I'd have to take off everything I have. So while, you know, it's great, I might have to lower how many FP points I even have. Which again, in theory, if I'm saving one a turn, in a boss fight it works out better, but I'd like to have more points. I feel like it should be like FF9, where it's always increasing, and you can just put on a ton of moves if you level up a lot. Okay. Game is still quite good. I think it holds up. Definitely a lot of fun playing it. Go. We'll start fast. Alright, seems dangerous. Actually, I like how Watt's my favorite. Yeah. I also can't remember if Watt. Oh no, Watt's not good against fire. Dang, I actually eat sushi. She with the hand. Nice. Whoop, that's not good. Something like that. I got Suchong. She has a move that can split off again. That's what I thought. She's gonna attack all water great against fire. But it's fine. Beat on Mario for a bit. This is a game too where like you can really get low in HP pretty quickly. Like I've already been hit for 14, like which is pretty substantial. But healing is kind of a pain because like yes, you can do a good heal with your star points, but then you got to build it back up over time. Almost forgot. And like, you know, you can get items and stuff, and like, again, you get a little HP after, and I basically have like regen type stuff on. But you can't hold that many items. So, you have to be a little careful. It's like one of those games, it's like not super hard, but I did make some changes because I was having like screen trouble with this game, and like it used to bug out on that screen. It didn't that time, so maybe it's finally working. Yeah, okay. One thing too, I will say is it'd be nice if you could use items as a secondary character. That's a big thing too. Is sometimes you have in a character who can't attack. Again, nobody else can attack fire except Sushi. So you kind of either switch them out, or if you could just heal, use an item with them, then it's fine, but you can't. Oop. Let's get highway out here again. What's nice about her move is that it doesn't break into two, and then Mario's strong enough to finish. But I assume whatever's up here is going to be saving and healing and all that, so it's being like super cautious with my power points in life. Just let it play out. Can always use my star power if I get in trouble. Hey, what's up? Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hey, buddy. Quiz master. So did not do well on the quiz before. But let's see. What's the color of the block you break the first hand we get? It is yellow. Yeah, I almost went gray. Gray second. Yes, I think there's like some like 40 or 50 questions or something. Like there's so many. It's where so many of your star pieces are hidden. Which is like fine, but I mean, you kind of gotta wait for them to appear. So it's another thing. If you're going 100% this game, like you got a lot of just, I think, wandering around finding that kid. Sleep under the stars. Alright, cool. Yeah, nap it up. Like how he gets in bed, he just kind of like slides in there. Funny every time. Funny every time. Yeah, it did. Thanks. So star. Kick out. Okay, so that goes off there. Where are the stars? It was up here? Oh, look, shop up here. May as well get rid of all the crap I'm not going to use. So I'm not going to use that probably. I mean, that's pretty good. 250 ones. We'll just need if he had maple syrup. So I'm going to get rid of my honey syrup because it's only 5. Nope. Yep. Then I'll leave a spot open just in case I find something on the way. You got up here. This fancy place. What an interesting house you have. Yeah, star. I don't know anything about that star, so I can only refer to it as star, unfortunately. Just the way she is. Ooh, that's awesome. Come on, Sush. You get to chill with me today. You're a big help getting up here. I did? Yeah. Bowser Turf. Final power. Let's see what you got. Starbeam. Okay, cool. Power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod or exits. Okay. So whenever he uses Starbeam, I use Star... Or he uses Star Rod, I use Star... Oh, struggling. There you go, game. What's this? Oh, it's gonna be fly up there, I assume. Starship. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to Bowser's Castle right now, so I assume this is going to start the last chapter, I think. Let's go. Chapter 8. That guy. Let's go, Sush. Yeah, so I wonder how long this castle is going to be. So again, usually you have to do a pretty big getting there part. You know? Yeah, chapter 8. Let's pretty quick. You know, half hour to get to the chapter screen. It usually takes, you know, about 40 minutes, so it's a little faster, but a lot of times I do a little kind of grinding or taking of letters, things like that. Okay, so basically, unless they're fire, I won't water my team. Pretty strong, they can hit ground and air enemies. And I do have the option to kind of like paralyze people if need be, if there's just like a bunch of them. So, Watt is definitely probably the strongest member of the team. There, please. Jump down here. Maybe I come out above. Oh boy. He came a lot faster than I was going to. I thought I had time to walk up a little bit. It's also great that like Mario is like the weakest one on the team, probably. Not bad. Again, right? Like getting 6 from 2 guys is pretty good. Let's see what getting over here though. Oh, hey Toads. What's up? Can't even talk to them. Alright. See you later, guys. Have fun in your cage, I guess. Yeah, I love that. Well, I guess it makes sense. That someone outside would have a key to get inside. I think they'd kind of just block me. Can't do that. I guess if I don't hit the power, I don't get a hit on these guys. But you'd think that like they'd have people inside the gate that would open the gate. It doesn't make much sense to be like, oh yeah, like we're all locked up tight, but we'll have the guy with the key just stand around out front. That makes sense. It's a good plan. Everyone's on board with that plan. It's a good plan. Leveling. I don't even know right now. I guess I'd probably put my FP up. Let's do a little Star Storm. At time, you know, I want it to start filling back up, so. Ooh. You know, don't call for help. See how his comrades feel when they find out that he called. Oh, you two do. That like will hurt him. How his comrades feel when they find out that he called that other guy in just to take a hit from him. I don't think they'll be too impressed. I wouldn't be. Oh, 12 that fight. That's good. Now we're leveling up. Yeah, you can see how slow the star thing goes up. Like, I have a focus increase for my badges, so it'll go pretty good if I focus, but ugh. Just try to get to a spot where I could hit him first. Yeah, if I use focus, it'll go quite a bit, but it's a little tricky to, you know, I don't want to really do it if it's going to save me getting hit once. It's going up like a tick a fight. There's like 6 ticks or something. Not great. Not too great. Not that it matters too much. Obviously, ooh man, 4 of them, eh? So let's do this. So basically, they can't move for 3 turns. And you can just start whittling them down. Basically what I'm here is then we're going to go now, so I'll still go down to 1, and I can use a turn to focus. I'm going to get hit by lightning again, which I can live with. Look at that. You get like 4 spots for that, so that's pretty nice. You know, and again, I have kind of like regen on the flower points, so I might get like a dope, call people in. I mean, again, it's 2 real easy star points for me, so it's not the worst, but it's kind of cowardly. Charts. Yeah, I mean, again, right, like I can try and like run by some of these guys, but I think it's good. Usually, I find it's good to do de-leveling the level gives you. Like, I feel like this game mapped it out. They're like, if you fight the enemies we put out there, you will be strong enough for whatever it is. Like, as long as you don't skip between the enemies, you don't have to go around. Calm down. You don't have to go around and do too much side leveling. Let's see. Let's see if this will. Okay, good. We got full star power again, so not worrying too much. Take this guy out this turn. Probably should have actually done like a heal, or just seen if I could have done it too with Watt, but that's 2 hearts back anyways. Let's keep cruising. Look at worm. Help guard door. No, not really. Just kidding. Yeah, I lied. That is rude. Uncalled for. 3 away. Just to make sure there's nothing hidden over here. Yeah, get this. I mean, it's you know, probably unnecessary now. It's basically an avoid death thing with 10, but I think I have 3 on me. I don't had it 3 times. But you're pretty great, Bombette. Bombette was pretty great cute early. Bo was really great in One World. Watt's awesome all the time. The new guy, I can't remember his name, Black whatever. He was good last time too. He kind of like getting me out of the fights. Just gonna get back up there, and the door has the door's word that it will let me through. So, you know, no worries. You know, the word is golden. Can't break that word. Go. Cooper that far. It would be pretty cool if they kind of utilize everyone in here. You know, they utilize the Koopa, they already utilized Bombette. Kind of cool if they had something where like you had to use them all for like a specific type of battle. How can we go there? Is there hidden blocks? No. Oh, you can float over lava. Go over here and see if there's a way up. Nope. Nope, that would have been too easy. Yeah, I think I might need paracarry for a couple of those jumps over here that look a bit far. It's a very small spot to hit too. Could have probably made that one, but oh, again, good. Make me use all the people. I like that. I like having to use different skills. Also, with loading games, it's like you happen to just find like the exact people and skills you need to get through. Like Mario would be screwed without TNS. I'm assuming that's going to turn off the lava. sure it'll end very well. So let's first do Astonishment. Because of course, storm it up. And paralyze them. Let's be real fair with this fight. Yep. Oh, missed a guy. Missed one. It's fine. Now we just pummel our way through. Because at the time, I'm going to focus. Watt can also, what's nice about Watt is that they can hit anyone in the row. Mario with his hammer cannot, so sometimes I can get pain. I think Jump can, but let's take out him. I can focus again. Basically, get back to the two I used. Oh, this one that we flare. But again, basically beat this fight. Got hit once. Got the health back. Get 13 level up. Yeah, so yeah, because we're going to like max up will max it as well. Because I have something on it to get an additional 5 both. But let's do. It is getting a bit lower. So hopefully this turns off the lava to make this breeze through the rest. Kind of hope. Yep. Trivial battle. Yep. Excellent. So you can probably go back and get the, I guess maybe I'll go back and find the keys. Care about that. Mystery bag. Now I gotta mess around with that, I don't care. Let's go find this key. Could be. Oh, I assume in here, which I could have gone in, or maybe there was a lava falling on it. Yep. Checking here for any hidden blocks. Watt will show hidden blocks and stuff. Cruising now. I do wonder how long this castle's gonna be. I do want to do a Felix run at the end, so hoping it doesn't take the full 2 hours. Okay, it's dark, so let's watch. That's enough. I actually broke my own record yesterday, so about these guys. But I wasn't. I was actually just doing some practice. And it went really well. And I broke my record, but I gotta get one. Oops, didn't press start. I want to get one on film. Even if I don't beat my new best, like as long as I get below 30, I want to hand that in. Get on the leaderboard. So this is confusing. Thanks. Since then, I don't care. I think we do it. I've definitely made some improvements. My routing is much better, so I think getting the rounds, as long as I get a good start, getting around 30 is a very reasonable length, which is great. It's kind of this is my first goal. kind of just getting to that level. Kind of unfair, right? You gotta hold of them just right for first strikes. In the game. Also, know why apparently Koopas are so good at seeing in the dark. Not made too much. You know, again, right? Like low level up's not bad. Getting one more level up before I fight Bowser would probably be ideal, but I don't think it's necessary. I think at this point I'm strong enough to take him out. Down maybe? There's a cool spring down there though. Let's go check it with that. Yeah, if I find my way over there, I'll check it out. But it's just roaming about. Oh, maybe it's just if you miss this. You know what? I'm gonna jump down there first. Why not? Yeah. Might have been the right way. I mean, maybe I might be missing some like cool items and stuff, but I think I'll survive. Not just, I don't know. Don't think any of those will help me, so let's go back up. Get out of here. While I do want to fight and level up a bit more, at the same time, just kind of want to get to Bowser, see if I can take him. Yes, that's not. What do I do for those blocks? Hopefully I didn't miss an item somewhere along this track. That would suck. Okay. Push. Alright. You're so smart, Koopa. Hey, what's up, face? Wow. You know, they do say a door is as only good as its words, so I appreciate that. Appreciate the honesty. Okay. Let's see what's over here first. Again, a big part in like RPG games is like looking around for which spot looks like the wrong way to go. And that's the way you want to go. Because that's where all the items are hidden. Only 2 star points. I guess it was one guy. Pretty easy fight. What's up, guys? You are free. You're welcome. Okay. Way with compliments. You guys did nothing. Oh, cool. Cool. good to know. There's a full heal spot down here, just in case. That makes me wonder if there's wonders if the boss is right up the stairs, and I just made the really right call to come down here first. That's one thing too that isn't great about this. Like, you know, if I'm not strong enough, like, where do I go to level? That dark cave, I guess. Not ideal for sure. Oh, here's a store. Run by this very dishonest gentleman. I had everything I need. Ooh, sneak attack. Well played. Well played. I'm gonna use Starstorm because I hate these guys. So I'm just gonna take them out. Yeah. Usually the last Kamek will run as soon as the other ones are done. Usually when they're like the last person fighting is fail. So I should be able to just kill off 2 next turn. So take my lumps this turn. Ooh, wasting it. Oh, transparent. Smart. Okay. What do you want to bet, even though they're transparent? They'll still be able to hurt. Bet you they can. Bet you that's not a thing. Sure. It's like Cooper to the slaughter. Oh, nice. It's back. You keep for those 3 easy start points. And then he just goes into ready mode, so that allows me to focus and let Watt handle it. You know, I don't even bother. Yeah, just got it. Like that. 15 star points. Third of the way to the next level. This guy. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that Watt's missing is like an attack wall. Certainly, like stunning them is good, but it does make Watt a little weaker in actual boss fights. Because usually you can't stun like the bosses. This guy's hitting hard. Let's make sure they go down in 1 round. So usually like Paratrooper, Bombette, or Sushi are the best for actual boss fights. Again, they'll probably run off if I defeat this one, so I just want to get out of the way, get them done. There you go. It's at 9, up to 40. Making progress. The coins I don't need. I have a feeling that, like, through that door is pretty close. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna get some sushi action. right out. Alright, here we go. Nothing hidden over here. The dungeons in this game aren't too bad. They're pretty straightforward. Usually getting into the dungeons is like a little more confusing. The dungeons basically tend to have like a one-way path type thing. Some of them are really good. Like the desert ones are really good. The ice one was quite good. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I high jump down? Pretty sure. What levels? The volcano was all right. No, the top ones were pretty good. The flower fields level, I'd say, was probably the weakest level. This wasn't as exciting. It was a lot of back and forth. You just kept respawning. They weren't fucking enemies either. They're kind of pain to fight. Over here now. Key? Okay, I'll prove almost water. That's the real question. Is there a big plug somewhere? Pull? Just back into the room. Maybe if you pull on the same cord again now, it empties it. There we go. What if you have to like flush it down, then also hit the second one, or if you can just jump straight down? Yeah, that's fine. They're not making me fight a lot of enemies while I do this. Well, I'd like to maybe fight a few more, and get that like one last level up. It's probably not necessary, I would imagine. Again, the bosses almost seem as easy, if not easier, than regular enemies because they tend to hit harder, but there's only one usually hitting you, and there's like a pretty good pattern to like take them out. So I think like one of the early bosses got close, but after that I don't think I really had any problems. The bosses, just taking the time to figure out how to hit them. Probably hammer. Edge. Hopefully watch, lay down the hammer, as they say. It's good. Ooh. These guys yeah. I mean, again, right? Like 3-star points. Can't let me go. Yeah. So it was just 4 3-star points. I'll take that. Just gonna get rid of this stupid cannon. Mario's not doing much help. Should probably do a little heal. Probably gonna go twice in a row, so I might just take a turn, heal with Mario. How much is? Yeah, that's the way. 3. Let's just do it. Easy refresh. free hit. I figured jumping probably wouldn't hurt it, and especially like without the nice. What's it gonna do? Nothing. That's fine. Honestly, really, I shouldn't even use mine to attack the cannon. I don't think it's worthwhile. Just have him focus on this, maybe do some healing, maybe fill up the start gauge. Probably the best use of his setup. Get the start gauge up, son. Almost full again. Almost full life. Coming for you, Bowser. The day of reckoning is here. Very easily destroy them. Man, these guys are awesome. They're giving me so much star points, and they do not touch me. They're super easy to fight. Everything's full, so I guess I might as well join the fun. Probably could have just switched over and attacked with Watt, finished it quicker, but ooh, I missed the hit because I wasn't paying attention. That's alright. Ooh. Dang. A little late jump on there. Yeah, good hit me on that time. But, you know, again, got some star points. I have time to heal, I'm sure, in the next cannon fight, so. I feel like this game is well designed. The fact that, like, again, it's kind of forced you to do these fights. And these fights are not hard. So there's a pretty easy start points. Like, I can literally stand in this hallway, jump on every bullet, kill them without getting hit, and get 6 a fight. You know, as opposed to the other guys who are taking, you know, 2 hits, a hit from each of them, and there's sometimes 3 or 4. I mean, that's just 6 quick ones that if I really wanted to, I could just, again, stand here and, oh, they do have a back guy. How dare you, game. You know what? Starstorm. Yeah, you could just, like, you know, how many fights would that take? 16, 17 fights, depending on how many bullets they shoot at. Or, you know, I'm assuming it's always 3, but just do 17 quick fights, you got the whole level. Okay, take care of that guy. Now both ones are weak, so I assume that I'll kill these guys. I can do a focus with Mario, and for the next 2 turns, Wall will take 1 out each turn. And I'll have 10 more star points with relatively 0 effort. I'll take it. Yeah, I kind of thought about doing, because I'm doing the NES playthrough thing this Saturday, but maybe trying something with 64, but the games are just, NES works because a lot of the games are quick. Like, I try to keep most of the challenges to like 5 minutes. It's more like, here's a game I like, see if it's interesting to you kind of deal, get a feel for what it looks like if you've never heard of it. You know, and I'll let people vote. I might cut some games. I might do a second one with different challenges and just kind of cut down the levels, make them a little harder. But again, I think I'd rather do like playthroughs. If people like the games. And there's some games that look interesting, and like, there's especially a game I thought about putting on, but I've never played it. I own it, but I've never played it. I got it for Christmas. So I need to find time. But it's kind of like, yeah, do I really want to play it for 3-4 minutes? I don't know what to do. Like, I'd just be confused. So, I'll look it up. Let's just first. Let's have Mario take care of you. Well, actually, let's just finish you off so you don't bother me at all. Again, you know, with this guy I can attack because Mario can jump on anyone, but you can only hammer people in the front. So the last guy I kind of used the power up to make sure I got everyone safely. But again, these cannons are so easy. If they don't attack you, they just put out, give you an extra turn, an extra 4. Okay, let's just focus. Focus up. Oh no, 4 star points. How dare you, game? I feel like after this too, there's gonna be some kind of like alien thing spot again, and then like I feel like I got to getting close to Bowser. Yeah, don't really want to attack with him, but like everything's full, so I guess I could have tried my up and away thing. That's what I did. I'm probably never gonna use it. See how it would be relevant in any way, unless there's like one thing at the end, like if Bowser has a bunch of small enemies. But I bet you it's something like, you know, you can go outside of a little town, like near a save point, and just use it like 3 times and quickly win 3 fights. And then go back and heal, and like, it just is probably a way to like win small easy fights quick. You can just get like little bits of stars, or maybe they even turn into star points, like that's how you can level up. I don't know, but I already can level up with just those games. It's awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Basically a whole level. Just that far. Oh, buddy. Oh, hey. Oh, no. You made me do this. I was trying to avoid this fight. Nobody's business. Again, why don't I use Starstorm? Speeds it up just a bit. Didn't kill anything. Don't really want to attack the one at the back because they usually just do buffs on the other ones instead of attacking. See? So what's the point? Soon the bones are going to jump back up. They might have to be like down with something else, but that's fine. As long as I can take out those 2, maybe. Ooh, gonna make 2 of them, so that's interesting. Ooh, double attack. Oh, maybe it's the same one still. There's 2 different people. Stay down. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I just gotta remember which one became. The other one, I'm assuming I'll almost be back. Push that one. So you can only push one room, I just got really lucky in that first room. Oh, yeah. The only not nice thing is it doesn't fill up your star power stuff, but it's still pretty good. see the one. So let's go in here. Keep going. Say so, buddy. I don't feel like I can push that too. Maybe you can push them the other way. So I tried pushing both of them to the left. Maybe let's just take care of him. He's bugging me. And I may as well just do this because again, there's a heart thing just near the room, so while let my star power fill back up and just take some lumps here. Look at that. Throwing hammers. You can get got. You got got. I knew their turns were next time. Alright. That's how you want to play it. What's that jump? That's fine. You what? Couldn't have attacked the other guy anyways, so this guy. That should bring you back. Oh, they didn't even kill? They didn't kill that back here. Let's take care of that. Ooh, no, it changes. Interesting. Again, good to know. Learning so much in this final level. I feel like I'm gonna be up almost at 50 again. Get some good level up in here. It's nice. It's good to see. Well, maybe not almost 50, but run back here and heal myself for that 10 because I can. So why wouldn't I? Nope. Let's go figure out a way to push these stupid things. Push it this way. Push this way. Push this one back. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky game. Let's go find a key. I don't know that I saw one. So maybe again, like, there is. Let's try pushing all of these never both ways. Maybe I just got really lucky in that first room and guessed the ring. Very possible. Oh. Know that I saw this over here. Sounds good to me. Let's get out. So. Drop me too. Yeah. Keep track of the numbers and colors. So yeah. So I have an awful memory, so for Goombas, easier than I would have thought. Hope they don't remember where they came from or where they went. Koopas 3. I don't remember like where they lead. It's so quick. Oh, kind of forget what it was. Red. Right? Hopefully. Phew. Second there, I completely forgot. Blue pepper. Two bombs, 4 blue, 2 red. Bombs, 2 red. Nintendo does love their little, like, games like this. Ooh, let's see, I knew it would do this. Red, I think. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's bombs, red. Yeah, okay. So yeah, now I gotta start remembering the stupid doors. 4 turtles, 3 blue, 1 green, 2 blue. 4 turtles, 3 blue, 2 Goomba. So you do that. It was on farms, right? I guess 4. I thought it was gonna be like who went in the door that came out when like 2 had switched or something crazy, but nope. Kept it pretty easy. Yeah, can I go through now? Thank you. 10 HP. Again, these are nice, but do I need 3 of them? We're gonna die 3 times? Stuff like that. I don't fight anymore. I'm done fighting. I'm a pacifist now. Whoop. Whoop. You kind of want that though. Let's get rid of one of the maple syrups. If I got a 50 or I don't really need a 10, I'll just let it dive real low first. Pacifists. Nah. They weren't having it. Okay, let's get rid of one of these guys. Because again, those guys typically will buff. So I might get a free turn without doing anything. And then if I kill both of these 2 turns, I might just fly away out. Buff? Yeah, I thought so. So I thought. Ooh, transparent though. Alright. Back to square one, but one's invisible. Stop doing. Kill him. This fight's never gonna end at this pace. It's gonna keep fighting forever. Finally attack. You run? Yeah, that's what I thought. Coward. No, don't touch me. Pacifist. It's a pretty big dungeon. You know, I get it. It's the final one at all. You don't have to do like the coyotes and stuff. I kind of just want to get to Bowser. Get my fight over with. would have guessed me if I got here instead of prison, another rest part. Ouch. It is nice that there's only one guy. Back in though. Easy turn. It's like the exact same group of people. Way to copy and paste, Nintendo. You did it. Thank you, Toad. Oh no, they got the sorry, they got the big one here. It's very different. Apologies. Apologies to Nintendo. This game's awesome anyway, so they done good. They done real good. I hope they keep the Paper Mario going. I do hope that the next one's better than Origami. Origami had a lot going for it, except for the main ones. Like, the boss ones were kind of interesting, but even then, some of them got a little tedious. Like, the story was great. What's this? Oh yeah. I mean, may as well help over this one. Like, the story was really cool. The graphics were amazing. You know, the boss fights were clever. But just as a whole. Get out of here. Actually, you know what? Make a bomb. A house. That's what I'm talking about. 17. Like, yeah, it costs 6, but like, oof, boy, she's strong. Like, Watt is great and all for his 0 attack, but boy, oh boy. Combat is probably the way to go in fights. And just have Mario, like, restoring everything. Is basically, like, a winning game strategy. Whoa. Ah, trying to avoid all these fights. Take that. Oh, I can take this turn to heal. Let's let Watt take care of that front one, and then next turn we can just finish off the other one together as a team. Always with this cowardly calling. Again, it's 2 free star points, but it's just eating up all my time. Things to do, places to be, Bowser's to stop. You know, too, it's not gonna be like a fight. It'll be like a... Oh, stop it. These guys are annoying as hell. It'll be like a pre-fight, or like fighting about 2 or 3 times. Some kind of nonsense. There we go. Looked like there was a hidden door there. Decided to go for it. It was nothing. I'm gonna use our storm. Because I can. I honestly might put bomb out on my team a bit and just use some FP. Because, like, I have so much FP, and it would just make these fights go so much faster. Don't be healing. Cut that out. Like, you know, Bombat can only attack, in theory, the front person, but they can attack. If I'm doing the blow-up thing, then it's all good. Again, take out this guy should cause him to leave, so I can take out both in 1 round. Ooh, stick around to fight! You guys got fight? Deal with that. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's get all that. Close enough. Alright, that's what happens here. Okay. Alright. So what I want to do is... Light Blast. Again, shows the right direction first. Just years and years and years of playing RPGs, I just seem to know which way is the wrong way. Oh, that's fine. Let's do this. Get down there. Oh, it almost made me dizzy, but I had dizzy blocked. Let's do focus. So I might have to use it to heal soon. Oops. Good thing I still killed him. I forgot what move I was doing. So close to it there. He's left as well. Okay, let's look at a little more. Never ending with this castle. Interesting. I guess. Oh, it's probably up, down, down, up, down. So up, down, down, up, down. I'm assuming that I assume. Unless you have to go like back, which might have something to up, down. This works. Brilliant. Can't be denied. Cannot be denied. You guys just stop fighting me. Don't fight. Ah. Alright, you go first. I'll go. Don't you buff each other like idiots. Alright, I guess I gotta use my smooch. I'm gonna go out there and say it that, like, while Bombette is stronger, I was having a lot less trouble with water. So while I like that they were doing this, I just need to get hit so much more. Don't care for it. Focus. So I need so much more star power. Just in case I need to heal. At half health. Hopefully that one runs. Coward they are. And so that. Good. I don't know why, but it seemed to work a lot better. Split. So I kind of want to level up like once more now, just because like it will refill my stuff. Alright, each. It's definitely a fake. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, tricked me. They got me. I definitely fell for it. 100%. Boom. These bumps. I'm gonna risk it and do Starstorm because I'm so close to a level up. That, you know, even if it's not then, would be like maybe one more. If they don't give me 3 each, then I'm so close. If they give me 2, then it's a less. Ooh, man, yeah, actually, good thing. They take some hits. Yikes. Kinda wish I could do that attack again. But what I will do is power jump this. I'll be through 1. And then do Mega Shack. I don't really want to attack Mario because it's just gonna hurt him, so I'll spend some time focusing and let Watt deal with this nonsense. Right, can't hurt themselves. Let's just do Starstorm again. That'll work. That'll solve it. Games from like, oh, they'll have to switch them in and out. What a battle it would be. Well, let's bring in Sush. Yeah, let's just take them both out. Get out of here. So crappy. I'll go back and get feedback. It would be nice if like these refilled your star power. It's kind of lame because like sometimes you go into bosses with like 1 star power. Like I have none right now. So if the boss is at this door, then I'm already at a disadvantage. And there's no items you can get either. Like it'd be cool if there's an item that filled up your star power. Oh my god, another door. Oh, these guys are good. That's cool. Yeah, you guys are cool. Yeah, too cool to forget. I hear you. Ultra Mike. Cool. Oh. Aw. Poor guys. Oh, again. I wish I had wad outs. Well, Final Fight. Gotcha. Okay, let's wad out here. He's usually pretty decent of a fight. He puts up a good fight. I'll give him that. 7. Yeah, it's not great. Power jump. Bad. Yeah, his health is usually around. Well, let's see if I can shock him. Yeah, I mean, two rounds if I'm not getting go. Should be alright. Again, I could, in theory, electroshock him again right here. But I'll let him go a turn. Maybe I'll shock him next time. Mix it up. I wish I had shocked him. I don't think I have the ability to jump. So let's... What if I paralyze him if he fall to the ground? Ooh, can't be paralyzed now. Interesting. Okay, let's focus. Oh, hey, Leandra, what's going? Just did a little fight with this Koopa dude. Ooh, man, he's tough. You should be even her, right? Okay. And focus a bit more. You know, try and get maybe up to healing level. But again, I can run back to the heart piece and fully do that. Well, I feel like gaming, but I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, I mean, that can always be a very difficult point. Too many times it's just like I don't know what to play, and so I just sit there and play nothing. And then I run out of time, and I just go and play like an online game, which what used to happen. How close to the end of this are you? I feel like I'm really close. I'm in Bowser's Castle, and I've been in here for like over an hour. So I must be getting like close-ish. You know, and I felt like he was gonna have either a intro boss or, you know, 2 or 3 fights of him. So this might be the intro boss. Yeah, I better heal. So I'm hoping this is not too much longer. You know, within half an hour, I hope to beat it. And I'm probably gonna try for at least one good run of Helix, because I want to get below 30 time on recorded so that I can submit it. There we go. He is. You literally fight this guy like every chapter, and he always gets like one new power, kind of deal. I don't know why he's so angry. I still can't get more back, which is kind of like why is 30 the max? Do I want more HP? Because like I'm probably gonna use one in the fun fights, which means like I don't really need a lot of FP because I don't really use it unless I want bomb bet. But even then, let's go. Sure does. I beat him, he beat them. These doors are so helpful. Just constantly let me through for like little to no reason. Like it's gotta be. This gotta be Bowser. It's gotta be like a safe spot. Yeah. So, man, the Toad was so far away. Kind of want to go down to like the Toad and heal, because like again, I just don't have much star power. Or is my star energy? I don't think it's full. It might be. It might just give me full health right there. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, so I gotta be real close now in the castle. Things. Hidden boxes here, what? Show me them hidden boxes. Here I may as well double check all this stuff for hidden items, just to be safe. There might be like a really awesome badge. Oh, it's Toad, right? Yeah, hey, you're rescue Toad. Came back for you, bud. Oh, sweet. Here's the Toad. That's why he's here. Okay, cool. So there is a Toad healer guy. Which is weird. Oh, I guess I leveled up. That's why I got full stuff. Or else I could have done there. Okay, it's just the kitchen. You gotta save yourself a box. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play with this. I still have to go back to, like offline, not streaming wise. I still have to go back to Dragon Age. I've been playing an RPG that's like pretty fun. But it's like high attention because you gotta like. It's one of those games where you have to like click things at certain times to do the moves. So I can't like really watch something else or do anything else while playing it. I do have to work on an assignment this week because I have stuff to do. You know, I might stream tomorrow afternoon. Obviously gonna stream Friday and stream Saturday, so I guess spend some time doing course stuff. It's gotta be Bowser. I think I'm a Bowser. There she is. Hey Bowser. What's up, bud? Cause I was like shocked that I made this fire. It's like, dude, I'm just way better than you, man. Okay, so one thing to remember is that if you use a star beam, I have to use my star beam. And again, like, as much as I love that, the star power I use for the two, only one guy, it's really not worth it. Ouch. Ouch. It's also a little absurd that Bowser is less weak than some of his minions. like that random Koopa egg guy hit me for more. It's just kind of like, why are Mario and Bowser like two of the weakest people? So now I think I have to do a move to get rid of this, or use it. Yeah, there we go. What do you think about this? Look at this jerk. Calling all my friends. Nice. So what's that? Oh. That's a bit much. Now you're just cheating. I do kind of want to get Goomba out here for like one turn, just to get his life, see what his life is. I'm a little worried he's gonna attack. Okay. I thought he was gonna do like an attack at both of them. For nothing. Tattle. 50. Okay. Now he's already down to 40. Look at that. So again, yeah, Watt for like a one-on-one battle is definitely probably the best character. They hit for 5, doesn't cost any FP. What I want to do too is, like, again, as soon as I kind of need to heal, I want to heal, because then I can start letting it go back up a bit. Yeah, I think you definitely joined the chat at like the right time. You came like just for the final fight. It's been a bit of a slog in here. It's not like, you know, it is what it is, but the last castle was a bit long. It's kind of cool. It was using like a bunch of different people's powers, but it wasn't as good as the ice one. The ice one was fun. I wonder if this is going to be his form as well. I feel like it can't be. Oh no, he knocked out. What? No. Still, he's already down to 20. And I'm taking 12 damage and used no FP. I should try doing a power jump on his head to see if it hurts me or not. Because I could be hitting him for like 7. Yeah, should have been doing that. Oh well, here we go. Fire. Sorry, block. Okay. So I'm gonna do heal. Just because, again, then my star power gets starts fixing itself. Start refilling. So it refills like 1 a turn unless I do lullaby. So I might just let. Problem is, again, if you use focus, the amount you'll need smooch by the time for the extra attacks. But as I said too, like the bosses are pretty easy. I mean, again, right? Like with the bosses, you always go in, you know you can probably use all your star power. As opposed to like in regular enemies where there's more of them, so they're harder. Oh no, not my fire flower. Oh, any items. Wow. Wow, man, I use those so often. Not. You're dead this turn, bud. Ooh, boy. Very it's gotta be a second fight. That was a big team. So I thought. That's what I figured. run back because I can run back down to Toad. I'm assuming just the one, right? I feel like he's got maybe one more form. I was guessing either it was going to be like 3 forms of Bowser or a pre-fight, and I had that pre-fight. So, but again, I can run down here and heal, and I'll step outside the door and save, so I don't have to do that later. Even if I die in the last one, which I highly doubt. Again, this game, it's pretty fair with its level. If you don't skip too many of the regular guys, you just fight the guys in each castle, then you're pretty set. You should be strong enough. Yeah, I love the idea in this world too that like I fight Bowser. He's like, haha, meet me on the roof, and I just go, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll get there. Like, kind of sleepy. Let's go take a nap in his castle. He's just like looking at us. He's like, what happened to him? Where'd he go? We had a fight scheduled. I made menacing remarks. He just pieces out. You know? Here I come. Here I come, Bowser. I'm scared of you. It's just sleepy, that's all. Hopefully it's just a little bit. You know, I don't need to be dragging this on too much. I'm gonna risk too that because I used it on that level, that he still has his life bar. If not, I'll switch in Goomba quick and find out what it is. It's probably a safe one up here. So maybe the healing station. But I wanted to heal my star power, so I had to go take a nap. Hey, what's up? You're sick. It would be lame to have to do those 2 kinds of games. I guess there was a save point after the little poop guys. So. This has to be the final. Whoop. Special arena, eh? Yikes. Oh no, what a trap. That's not great. How's it going, Darth? You're just in time for the final boss fight. Speaking of cards, I was like, that FF character is awesome. Like, he has his own game, and I told me what it was. Yes, Zack from Crisis Core. He's in Final Fantasy VII, kind of. Like, basically in Final Fantasy VII, he has kind of a background story that you learn about. He's not one of the main characters. So it doesn't tell me his life. So what I'm going to do quick is I'm going to switch out Mario, get him in here, tell me that life. 99, wow. Okay, so yeah, I still do the beam for the rod, wherever that happens. 8, and I blocked it. Yeah, man, this guy's gonna be tough. Okay, so now let's get walked back out here. Let's get to business. so that still does 5. Again, a star rod. Always with that star rod. Hopefully this works and it's not just a fake out. He like grabs all my stars and I can't use them or something. Lame. Yeah, take it away. Hopefully. No, didn't work. Peach, do something. Help me. Yay, Twink! Further on. For Crisis Core, it's interesting. Melanie recently played it through like a year ago, and while it's pretty cool, leveling up can be very frustrating. Because you don't like gain experience, kind of. You spin like a casino style thing, and if you get the right things, you level up. So you can level up like 3 fights in a row, and then not level up to like 30, which is kind of weird. But I remember liking it enough when I played it. Dash, get him, Twink. Ooh, you did your best. Give more of my power to Twink. Yeah. Ouch. I'm powered up now. Yeah, I'll probably work on Aqua's Birth by Sleep at some point this week as well. So again, I'm not counting. Some games I count as beat if I beat like one person's story because they're big and not connected, but like Birth by Sleep definitely feels like you have to beat all 3 for it to count. I think. Because it's an RPG where they're only like 10 hours each run. Unless I have Sneeze come out. To avoid that, I have a very intense boss fight. Ooh. And Twink is getting strong. Oof. Ordinary people's wishes. Yep. Yeah, sure. Get him, Twink. Ooh. Alright, now come help me, please. I'm in trouble. Please save me. Did Twink. Thanks, Twink. Flooding into me. Nice. Ooh, Peach Bean. Nice. Oh, Andrew, try making I think I fixed the mod thing, so see if you can make something now like you were trying to last time, see if it works. that? One more star power for you. I mean, like, again, you know, now it's like a real fight. He probably hits a little harder and has double the life, but still should be easy to take it down. And I mean, I have so many items. Like, I never use my items in this game. Only 6. He's a little stronger. Yeah, I think I have like a whack-a-bump, which gives me like 25 health and stuff. There you go. Yeah, so Noah was right. I just had to, I couldn't update it when I was streaming. So I just had to turn Streamlabs on. Or Streetbot, whatever it is. Ouch. Oh, my poisons? No, because I blocked it with my badges. Sucker. Should probably throw down a heal soon. Let's go. So I said soon. Right, see that stream next. Sweet. I'm excited to see them. One thing I did learn is I can't, because I don't have 50 followers, I can't set up any polls, which is unfortunate for my stream Saturday. So I'll just have to have people write what they want. It would have been a little better with the polls, but then, you know, then I would have to set them up as well every time, so yeah, it'll be fun. There's not too many that happen. 30. Man, he's cheating again. Dude's Bowser's a big cheater. Don't like to fight fair. I have all my challenges now set, and I basically tried to give them like a ranking out of 10 of how difficult I thought it was, and then I think the average came out to just over 5. It's like 5.19. Mortal's Phoenix Ray. I'm not. I feel like I've heard that name recently. Like, maybe at least playing it. Like, it sounds very familiar. Yeah, like there is with CloudBot, but apparently you need to have whatever, like as an affiliate you get with 50 followers. Apparently you need to be that. So, oh no, what? How dare you? This is my friend. $30 again, man. I'm never gonna get to this Bowser fight. He's healing like crazy. It's back to 29. My god. It's like I'm doing about as much damage as I can. Now I've used up like 3 of my star things. That's not great. Word might have been talking about Immortals. Yeah, very possible. That's right. Yeah, 40% off. I mean, you know, worth checking out, I think. I'm trying to resist buying too many new games currently and like work with the ones I have. So I'm over 50% beat now. But I do want to get the second Curse the Moon. I can't really look right now what it's called. But it's kind of like a Castlevania new game. Bloodstained Curse the Moon, that's what it's called. But there's a second one. The first one was really good. If you like Castlevania type games, they had like different paths and like there's different endings and stuff depending on how you built your team. Man, if he was to heal again right now, he'd be back up to 4, which is disappointing. Very disappointing. You know what? I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I can't use items. That makes it a little scary. Okay, let's see. It adds 1, so I don't think that was worth take you to turn away from hitting for 5. But it was something to try. See if it helped at all. Ooh, 9. Yikes. Again, right? Like, I'm kind of running out of healing stuff. Like, I might have to take some time and use... Yeah, I might focus for a turn just to make sure that I can heal again. Oh, okay, what's he doing wrong? Oh, God. Healing. Like, I'm like, barely doing any damage to him. Lowers attack power. But it's like, if it works. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Might be a trick to this boss that I'm just not aware of. I wonder too if my ability to use items can affect. If it doesn't, I might be in some trouble. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that's good to know. Keep beating them. I feel like it's just to like prolong it that he heals and he'll stop eventually, maybe. What are you doing? Ouch. Same with the old hammer. It's only 4. Don't you do it. Now I lose Watt for 3 turns. Damn. This guy sucks. I feel like he's just gonna heal again. Him hit me ain't the greatest either. Okay, got you below 50. Back down to where you were in the first fight. Healing. That's yeah, if I don't do some focusing soon, like one more heal, which I basically need already, I'm screwed. But I could use an item. I could throw in an item real quick, just before he takes my items with me again. Which might be a smart thing to do. Don't you do it. So let's wait a little bit. I got some good healing items. Starting to whittle away. Even if he does heal soon, he won't be shooting back up to 90 like he was. So that's good at least. And I have a heal under my belt. Might use an item soon. Again, just so he doesn't block off items. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Yeah. So take my items. Yeah. Ooh, took my hammer. Okay. Let's use that. Let's restore. See with that, Bowser. Get down to 36. I'm full. He's put up, he's put up a fight. He's put up a good fight. Ooh. A little fiery. We're still good. We're still good. Boom. Oh yeah. No heal. Why would you even think about healing? You got me. I'm on the ropes. I'm on the ropes, Bowser. Oh, I missed that jump. That's unfortunate. No healing. So close. One more turn. Just attack me. Don't heal. Just attack me. All offense, right? All offense all the time. Yeah. Sure, I mean, I guess. It's right there. It's right there. As long as he doesn't heal this turn, he is done for. I assume this is the final form. I can't imagine he's got a second one after this. Or a third one, I mean, sorry. Apologies. Apologies. Oh yeah, he's attacking. What a sucker. Take some of this power jump. Ooh. Whew. We're invincible. Still gonna beat me. That should be it. I assume that is the game. Get the Star Rod back? Yeah. Feels good. Feels pretty good. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.